You know, now that session 1.0 dropped, everyone, myself included, is posting videos on, you know, new features, how to do this, tutorials. I kind of want to just skate. This is going to be the first session 1.0 video where there is no goal, objective, talking point, and we really just enjoy the game. Ready? Little two-piece line. We're gonna do backtail fakie. Gonna pop out. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. Those were two accidental tricks. We did back 180, switch front crook, pop out, and then I was trying switch front board, and we did, ew, like a, that was just gross. I can't tell if I want to pop out or if I want to just, I mean, that was fine. We're currently skating the beautiful Beatrice Plaza. I think I'm saying that right. I definitely might not be. A lot of people didn't know this was actually in the game. Like, again, still no mods, completely vanilla. I don't even have the mod loader installed. It's part of the DLC that you can get on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation. You get the Beatrice Plaza, and then you get the Creature Hangar, which was an early dev map, I believe. This is a real park, which I would love to go visit one day, but it has a ton of amazing handrails, ledges, and it's a really good map to like hone in on your skills. As weird as that is to say about a video game, you know, because this sim focuses so much more on, you know, the realistic feeling of skating. I want to actually like learn tricks, you know. You guys know that Smiths and Feebles have always been super hard for me, so I've been working on those a bit. Let's try another front Smith. A little bit too much. There we go. That one felt good. Same thing should apply for Feebles too. Okay. There we go. When they feel good, they feel good. I'm going to try something out for just this video. And if you guys like it, let me know in the comments. I turned on my controller overlay in the bottom left. So now when I'm trying certain tricks or I'm doing certain tricks, you can kind of see more of what I'm doing, because this game has a very sharp learning curve. So it might help some people. So we did front Smith, front Feeble. Let's do back Smith, back Feeble. Ooh, first try. I thought it could be fun. That wasn't fun. My YouTube videos are definitely edited, you know, like I talk a lot and I cut out the tricks I don't land for the most part. And something like this, I kind of wanted to keep in a lot of the attempts. You can see that it's not all sunshine and daisies or whatever the hell the saying is. That one I think felt good. That was super dipped, like almost unrealistically dipped. So if we get a little bit more on top, see, that was too much. There we go. I like that one a lot. I've been doing this a lot too. I'm going into my skater logs, my stats, and then scrolling down. It tells you your most used grinds, your most used flip tricks, and your least used grinds and flip tricks. And I try to combine those, you know, and do my least trick that I do. The trick that I do least often. That came out so wrong when I said it. Least used flip trick is switch inward heel, and least used grind or slide is front blunt. So you already know what we're doing. Let's go. Oh God. So we're gonna try to do switch. Ooh. That first one looked good. We're gonna combine those and try our best to do a switch inward heel. Oh, I don't even know how to do that. I'm gonna do a switch front blunt first. Completely wrong way. There. Okay, a little bit more rotation. A little bit more. Of course I do. I rotate it too much though. God. There it is. That was kind of an ugly pop out. And that was supposed to be a fakey tray, but so now to combine those, dude, this is like a good way to hone in on your skills, because it really pushes you out of your comfort zone. Switch inward heel, front blunt. Okay. Whew. Okay, a little bit more over to the rail, I guess. Oh, it's right there. I really got to curve into it. Oh, I did the wrong trick. I did switch varial flip, I think, didn't I? Yeah. And I mean, that's not a lock-in. Oh my God. I can't tell if this is gonna be like a really entertaining YouTube video with all the fails and attempts, or a really boring YouTube video. That just doesn't look comfortable. This really is the first sim or the first game of its kind. Oh, yes. There it is, baby. New tricks. Switch inward heel, front blunt. Oh man, I was gonna say this really is the first time of its kind where you know, it's insanely unforgiving, but you can go into the replay editor and you can see what you did wrong, just like you would in real life. I can't wait till they fix impossibles, dude. I miss having them wrap all beautiful. All right, on the topic of tricks I never do, but I wish I could. Not that. Bennett's, which is like a oh, kind of that. It's a back 180 switchback Smith. So I think I get so confused with the stance. Apparently I'm just pro. Okay. Big spin Bennett now. Not gonna get that lucky. Because before the session controls used to be, you'd go up on, like if I want to do a back when I switch 5-0, you'd go up on that right stick. But with the new update, you go, I talked about this in the 1.0 video, but now you go down. So now when you do, it like switches when you do 180-degree rotation. So you really have to think about the direction that everything goes. No, see, okay, that makes way more sense. That time I did a different input. I reversed it, and that's a proper lock-in. So I was doing it backwards for those first two. I got lucky it worked. Because now we should be able to get, yeah, see how much better we're locking in there. One more notch up even. Big flip Bennett. Almost. Perfect. I love that. I'm probably gonna title this video "Session is Frustrating" or something like that. And if you want to get real frustrated, try skating transition. This is a progression session, so we're gonna try. I do feel pretty comfortable with certain tricks, like tail slides. I can do pretty consistently. I was talking about that, but like, let's push ourselves and try other things. It's all just timing. That's all transition skating is in 1.0. But like, if I want to do, how do I do a rock to fakie? Not like that. I can cheat them. If you pop in, it makes transition skating so much easier. But I know you can do them just like you would. 50-50s don't work for me. I can't say they don't work for me. They are an experimental feature, but people can do them. JL just dropped a really helpful transition skating tutorial, and he can do them. So it's buggy, but it's also a skill issue, you know? So I don't want to say they don't work. I should say I don't know how to do them. Yeah, dude, I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time trying this. Yeah, I might save that for a live stream. I don't want to bore you guys in this YouTube video too much. Let's check out the creature hangar. I actually haven't spent barely any time in this map. I just bought the DLC. From what I was told, I believe this was, again, like an early dev map that was in the game. Like with the DLC right now is more of a supporter DLC. These were both publicly available maps at one point. This DLC is a lot more along the lines of like, oh, you like what? Is there a stair? Oh, there's another 3-stair down there. It's more to support. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping with the future DLCs, they're going to be... Again, this game is frustrating. I'm hoping the future DLCs, clear it, thank you, are going to be completely new, you know, never before seen type of maps. I really enjoy skating ledges in 1.0. Especially a girthy boy like that. Up our high pop. Oh, totally forgot to mention this too. If you join my Discord server, I have a link in the description, and you, again, I say this every time, you have to go to the rules. You have to react to the rules here. If you don't do that, you won't have access to the channel. Not many people have figured that out yet. I have a Skater XL and session stats where I have all of my session settings, or like a base, you know, for you guys to build off of. It's the closest to Skater XL that I've found, so you can go check that out. So with our new and improved high pop, we should... Yeah, we can get up there almost too easily. I'm gonna lower it 1. So do you guys see how I got that whack lock in? Like I locked it on the tip of the tail. That has to do with the grind alignment, which the lower this goes, the more realistic yet noticeably harder grinds will be. So if you can't grind for the life of you, turn this on, turn this all the way up, and you'll be able to do grinds a lot easier. However, the issue with that is you'll run into a lot of that. You know, that should have been a front crook, but because it's like essentially locking you into the grind, you don't get any pinch. Versus if we turn this off and turn this down. We can turn it way down. This is for sure gonna take a couple tries for me. Yeah, so see how you slide off? If the grind alignment was higher, that would have locked you in for sure. But because we weren't locked in perfectly, you fly off. Nope. 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 Oh, that was it. You see the difference though? You know, I front crook in real life, and you need to find that balance point right on that wheel. Otherwise you won't lock in. That's why. Oh God, I'm not gonna go on a rant. We're gonna go on a quick rant. This wasn't supposed to be a rant, but now it's a rant. I think with the release of session 1.0, it opened it up to a whole new audience of people, a lot of which were expecting, you know, the next Skate 3 or a really, you know, fluid skateboarding game with a nice story mode, and that's not what Session is. They changed the name to Session Skate Sim for a reason. You could take out the graphics. You could take out, I mean, there aren't many animations already, but like, I don't care about the animations because when I'm playing the game, I don't, like, yeah, it's cool. I love the eye candy and I can't wait for it to look better, but you take out the controls, I wouldn't touch Session. As of now, I would. You play this game because there's no other game like it where you would have to battle a front trick like this and make your center of gravity directly on top of the ledge like that. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It's not the most realistic looking game. I think that's what a lot of people expected. It's the most realistic feeling game. And that's why people suck at it, because you can't just pick up a skateboard and be good. And the same reason you can't pick up Session and be good. There's my rant. Thanks for coming. I've been playing around like half, and I'm slowly working that down as I get better. But just for the sake of the video, we'll leave it there. Back to that front tail. Yeah. That already works better because I lowered it. We can do blunts. I'm starting to get those good. Let's see. Oh God, front feeble. That's it. You can feel, just like in real life, you can feel when you got the right pop and when it's gonna work. I want to go to a smaller ledge and actually try something out. There's essentially, kind of similar to Skater XL actually. There's two ways to get into tricks, and I'm better at one of them clearly. You can use your stick. So for a front blunt or a back tail, you'd ollie and then you'd move your back foot to the side, right? So we can pop, move that foot. And you can see in the replay that I didn't touch the triggers at all, but when we pop, we move that back foot, it rotates us. Or you can use your shoulders where you pop and rotate your actual body, and the board does the same thing. But like front blunts, they have a different look to them if you use the foot rotation versus body. I've been experimenting with that a bit. Let's skate old Kinky over here. Oh, this is probably gonna make me mad. I can already tell. 50-50. Oh. I mean, that was terrible, but that actually, I didn't like pop off or anything. Like that. Oh, really? I got stuck on the end. Okay. So I think I have to let go. Yeah, I have to let go of my input. You'll see here. We did the 50-50. It counted, sure. But I wouldn't lock in like that. I hate the way that looks. If I did that in real life, I would have instantly redone it. And that's the thing with the lower grind alignment, is the lower I put that alignment, that one probably wouldn't have even counted. There. Oh, I forgot to let go. I'm trying to get like a little bit of a cross lock. Either cross lock or heel side, because that's how I do them in real life. Not toe side, which is the one I keep getting into. There. Oh, I didn't mean to pop out. I panicked. I didn't want to get stuck at the bottom. But I mean, we got the 50. I mean, it looked good popping out. I want to front feeble this whole thing. Well, okay. This is my inner skateboarder talking. It's like, we just landed it, but I didn't like it, so now I have to redo it again. Okay. No! Disgusting. Disgusting. There it is. You get that rewarding feeling that you get after battling a trick, and I think that's the appeal of the game for me. Is I don't get that in Skater XL. I don't get that in Skate 3, obviously. It's not a sim, but this is the only game that I get that feeling in. Oh, if you want to hate your life, if you just don't like your life, you should do this. Turn grind alignment all the way off, completely to 0. Turn catch mode to manual, and now try playing the game. In theory, this is the most realistic way to play the game. It's the most simulatory aspect, but boy, is it hard. I've just even been messing with trying to fully understand the manual catch. That's a whole battle in itself. Oh my god. This will piss you off. If session pisses you off to begin with, this is gonna be the worst time you've ever had. Just give me a varial heal. Pop, flick, scoop, catch. Pop, flick, scoop, catch. Pop, flick, scoop, catch. God! Caught it too early. Caught it too late. Caught it too early. Caught it too late. Oh my god. I landed a varial heal. I just battled that. I didn't even show all the tries. I'm gonna cut some of those out. That was like an 8-minute battle. And then that's not even the worst part with the grind alignment. Grinds are borderline impossible. It actually might be impossible. I don't know if anyone actually plays on 0. Yeah, I don't think that's doable. Maybe let's try 1. Because I got to be able to hold like a 5-0. Like an easy trick. Oh, man. Maybe I got to angle it so you don't slip out. Because that's what I do in real life is like... No. You can really put yourself through hell if you want to. Now we have our low... grind alignment and our manual catch. Let's just try a flip trick board slide. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Let's just kick flip it first. Kick flip catch. Caught it too late. It double flipped. Flip it slower. There it is. Okay. So now I'm curious actually. Can I catch it with... Don't get mad, Garrett. So I can catch it with the grind input. Yeah, okay. Ow. Okay, now it's just about centering our body. Damn it, that was so cool and I wasn't trying that. There it is. Perfect, there it is. So that was manual catch, super low. You can tell the grind alignment's low too, because if you have your grind alignment up, that would be a perfectly centered board slide. But because the grind alignment's so low, it's way more physics-based. So we slid to one side, which again, it looks way more realistic. Just for my own sanity though, I'm gonna turn that back on and I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Just for the sake of this video. I was skating this rail. Of course this rail caught my eye because it's a curved rail. I was messing with feebles down it. And I don't know how I did it. There it is. For some reason, they work like surprisingly well. Let's do a backsmith. I popped that so much higher than I needed to. I bet that backsmiths are up there with my most done tricks. Now I can really expose myself. My most used flip trick. Oh, it's an ollie. That's stupid. Most used grind. Most used grind is a switchback tail? Really? I've done 211 360 flips and I've had the game for 3 days. I've done 3 switchback 3 shoves. I got to do more of those. I've done 23 back tails. I've done 4 frontside over willies. We're about to make it 5, baby. Of course, I do a perfect 50-50. That's such an uncomfortable trick to do. Wait. Okay, I got it. It goes against like all of my instincts almost. I probably picked like the hardest obstacle to do it on too. Oh! No! Yes, that was cool, but that's not what I'm trying to do. There it is. Yup. Yup. Boom. Can you tell that I cranked my high pop up? Just for the sake of landing it, I turned that shit way up. So yeah, I popped too high, but we got into it. That's money, baby. And I feel like we gotta do... It said switch back 3 shove, right? I can tell that I never do that trick. I don't know when the last time I did that trick was. This is kind of a weird video for me to film because I'm so used to having a goal in mind. Whereas this was really just skating. Ew. I feel like we gotta do at least 1 pressure flip, right? Perfect. You guys know this by now, I'm sure. I don't need to tell you. I've been grinding out session content lately. I've been playing it a ton, both on camera and off camera, actually. So subscribe if you want more. Give me genuine feedback on videos like this. If you like the more kind of authentic grinding a trick, seeing how long it takes, that type of stuff. Or if you prefer just the cuts, cutting everything out. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.